Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to be playing Doom, and we're going to be where we left off, Episode 3, Mission 5. Now as soon as we start, we'll have 4 doors, and have the shotgun right there, but we're going to take the door all the way to the left. And as soon as we come in here, to our left is our first secret. Kill the Spectre, and then come collect the health bonus. And then around the corner over here, where this lost soul is actually the secret. Come back here to get the secret and you'll find the visors. Now, going through this door, we'll have a good few imps in this room. You can either use the shotgun like me, or you can use the chain gun, whatever works for you. Now, there's going to be a lot of doors, but we're going to go through this door first. And kill this Spectre, and kill this imp. I can kill him. Alright. And also, I just want to show the art in this room. I actually like it. It looks pretty cool. Now, first we want to take care of these enemies over here. We're going to have that cacodemon, and there's going to be 2 imps around over here. And then behind me is actually going to be another cacodemon. So, collecting the ammo you need, and then take care of this cacodemon. Collect the armor, any health. And now, before we go through those 3 doors, we're going to go through this door first. That way we get it out of the way. And we'll just have some specters. And this is also another secret area. So. And then yeah, we'll find some energy cells, the plasma gun. And make sure you hit that switch in order to get out of here, because you won't be able to. Now, these 2 doors here actually lead to the same area, so you can take either one. Alright, now we're going to save that path, but for now, we're going to go through this door. And then we're going to take a left, come down here, kill this Spectre. Now, there's actually a secret right here. And all it is just that imp over there. But we'll have some ammo and a rocket. Now, that's another room we'll come back to. But for now, come over here and face this, and then come through it. That will open up the silver wall. I don't think it will open if you come through the opposite side through, so make sure you actually go through it in that direction. And yeah, so we'll be faced with a good few lost souls in here. At least 6 of them. If you find yourself getting in a corner, that's okay. Honestly, it might be better. Alright, now we're going to have 3 switches. We're going to hit this switch, and it's actually going to open up these areas. But this rocket launcher is the only one that's considered a secret, so make sure you do grab it. Then yeah, these opposite sides, you'll have more ammo, medkit, all that sort. Now, we're going to hit this switch, and that's going to actually drop... Oh no, that's actually going to drop the chain gun over here. Actually skip the switch, which is right here. And this switch, if I can hit it, will be the one that actually drops the blue key for us. Alright, so now that we're done in this room, we're going to come out here, and we're going to be faced with these 2 specters. So make sure you do kill them, and yeah, we'll find some ammo. Now, over here, where this crushing pillar is actually a teleporter that we want to take. Now, there's a berserk right here. And do be careful, because sometimes these specters will go into that teleporter. If they do, we'll just have to go after them. I'll grab the partial invincibility now. Almost did a little too soon. But make sure you do keep an eye out for any items that you might miss. Because some of these maps, the armor can very blend in. Alright, so now we're going to take care of all these enemies over here. And right there's the blue door. But we're not going to take it right now. We're going to come back to it. So, we're going to continue forward. You can't go through the left one. I mean, you can, but you'll take damage. So, go through the door in front of you. As soon as you hit those teleporters, we'll be facing this cacodemon. Now, once he's dead, we'll just collect all this health bonus. Now, This map's going to be confusing, but I'm going to help you. Each one of these will open, but we have to find the right corresponding teleporters. Find the Baphomet wall, and then go through this teleporter. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the right door, and then go to the left door, hit the teleporter. That'll open up this area. Alright, now once we kill the Cacodemon, we're going to find the Baphomet wall again. Go through that same teleporter. This time, we're going to go through the left door. Then the right door. Right? I think. I might get myself confused. No, yeah, I was right. We go through this teleporter. No, we already did. Like I said, it tends to get very confusing for this map. But just go back to the Baphomet wall, go through the teleporter, hit the right door, then take a right and go down this way. We're actually backtracking to that corridor I said we would save for later, which is right here. Now, you have to cross this green area to open this door. Now, this floor is very damaging. Quickly come over here to this wall and grab the radiation suit. And we will have 2 specters and 2 imps in this area. I'm just going to punch them because I did pick up that berserk earlier. So, and yeah, so just make sure you kill everybody and make sure we also collect everything. Right there was some energy cell packs. Now go through the teleporter and that will open up this area, which now we will be facing 2 Cacodemons. Okay, then come in here for the yellow key. Now the yellow key is actually going to be the key for a wall that's over here, which is the chain gun and some supercharge, which is another secret. So yeah, now back to the Baphomet wall. Go through the teleporter and then hit this door. Take a right. We're going to backtrack. Take the right door. This time we're going to take the left door. Continue further back. Now, the door in front of us is the last door you need in order to open the last pillar. I mean, I don't know if you'd really call these things pillars, but it's whatever. Now, we're going to save that invulnerability. Okay? For right now, because we did open all these, I guess we can go ahead and grab it. So, yeah, we can go ahead and grab it. And then we're going to go find the Baphomet wall. Take it, and then we're going to go through the left door. Now, we're going to go ahead through the blue door, which is going to take us to the exit. But real fast, come this way. There's going to be an imp. Do not fire a shot yet. Go through here, grab the BFG and the ammo, hit that switch to get out of this room. Once you start firing, all of these enemies will be coming through this teleporter. So be prepared. And yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of imps and specters. Sometimes they might not all come out like they are right now all together. But do be careful because you might have stragglers. Alright, we should be close to killing everybody. Is that everybody? I believe it is. If you don't hear any fighting or anything like above you, then you'll know you cleared them all. But now we can go through the exit. Yep, and we have collected 100% everything. Kills, items, and secrets. Unholy Cathedral can be very confusing just because there are so many doors and teleporters. But now that we're at this map, Mount Erebus, we're going to kill that gunner. Now this one can be a little confusing, but not as much as the other one. Come in here, and we're going to actually pick off all these enemies up here. That way, we don't really have to deal with them when we go up there. Can I kill you? Thank you. Okay. Now, We're gonna go this way, but as soon as we pass that torch, come back out here, because there's gonna be a trap released with 3 cacodemons. That is one thing I can say about this map, is that it has more traps than anything, whether it be lost souls or cacodemons. Alright, so once they're dead, I guess we'll pick off this straggler imp over here. Got the ammo. Alright, now we can continue up here. Killed these gunners. Alright, and if you want, you can try and pick off enemies out there, as if you can manage to find them in your sight. But come up these stairs and we'll find these items. Now, if we walk forward, we actually can go out there, but we don't want to do that yet. I want to come over here, make sure we kill all the gunners. Yep. Alright. So he's the last gunner. There's nothing else in this area, so we're good. Be careful, imp doesn't give you a surprise jump. So, now, coming over here, we're going to kill any of these enemies that are going to come after us. I don't know where they are, but we're actually going to go through here. Now, coming in here, be prepared, because there are 2 specters down here. I didn't want him behind me, so. Because once you jump in here, there's one like right below you and one right in that corner. But collect all these items, and now take the left teleporter, and we'll find energy cells and the plasma gun. Right there's another trap. 3 more cacodemons. Take them out as best as you can. Try not to die. And I almost started taking damage because I backed up too far into the lava. So do be careful. Taking this map here step by step will be very helpful in the long run. So come back in here, take the right teleporter. And we'll just find some shotgun shells, which is always nice. Now, this area right here with these cages, there's going to be 4 imps, 1 in each of these cages. Alright, and then coming in here, we're going to be faced with a bunch of gunners and some imps. Just be prepared. There is a berserk right in front of us, but I really don't like using that on the gunners, just because I tend to take a little extra damage compared to trying to pick them off. But I'll punch him. Alright, now, right here where this candle is, hit the wall. There's some energy cells, and it's also a secret. Now this one over here is actually a teleporter we want to take. Now that's actually going to bring us over here to this area, and of course those lost souls are another trap. But for some reason I am being faced with lost souls to my left, so I don't know, maybe those lost souls are part of another trap, or they're being drawn from another area we haven't went yet. But take them out however you can. Just try and conserve some ammo. Okay. And I'm not going to try and pick off that imp. But strife run to the chainsaw and then into the teleporter. I think a lost soul went down in that teleporter because somebody got destroyed. But as soon as we come in here, we will have those 2 cacodemons, but they're not going to be the difficult part in this building. The enemies in this building are what's going to be difficult. So try not to worry too much about the cacodemon because he can't really hit us. But we won't worry about all these other enemies first. And then we can try and kill him if he dies. I feel like I'm wasting more ammo on him than anything. Die, please. I think... Okay, I was hoping I had shotgun ammo. But come over here for the blue key, and then go to the right side and hit this switch, which will actually open an exit for us, which is back this way. Now, there's going to be enemies, so we want to take care of any enemies that are going to be in our way. Alright. Now come over here for these 3 cacodemons. Because they're actually going to come where that supercharge is over there behind them. But do make sure you do keep moving, because you do not want anyone sneaking up behind you. Like this cacodemon. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, we want to come to our left. Yeah, our left into this kind of half circle for any items we need. Now, as soon as we grab them, we're going to have 2 traps. One there with lost souls, and that one with imps. And this specter, which I'm not sure where he came from. Unless him and that lost soul actually came from the area to my right. Which I wouldn't be surprised. But do be careful that you do not get snuck up on. Especially with these specters. Alright. Take out the remaining enemies. Okay. Now, there are going to be some items. Ammo, stim pack, and this invulnerability. Which we're going to actually go ahead and grab. Kill that imp. Now, straight ahead of us, there's going to be another invulnerability right below the stairs. We don't want to grab that yet. And I actually expected there to be more enemies. But that's okay. Now, since we have the invulnerability, we'll save that one. And we'll go ahead and take care of any secrets. That supercharge. And now I want to come over this way to get it out of the way. But I forgot instantly, once you come over here, the walkway actually goes into the lava. So quickly run back to shore, sorta. And then we want to find a radiation suit. And the closest one is actually going to be right here. Now, we're going to come over this way. That's an area we'll come back to. But right now, come over here for this mega armor. Keep going, because we're going to be trying to collect all the secrets that we can get. And now, in here is actually the blue door to take us to the exit. But we're not going to take that exit. We're actually going to take the secret exit. Alright, I grabbed that supercharge. And then we'll just grab this radiation suit and the computer map. And then come over this way. Another radiation suit and supercharge. And you don't want to go down there, because that's actually where we were for that chainsaw and that teleporter. Now, I mean, I guess I'll grab that radiation suit too. Okay, so we can go ahead into this area here. You want to go on the back side for the door. Now, as soon as you walk in, there will be this specter, but then collect any items that are in here, and then hit one of 2 switches. I'm going to hit this one, take care of this cacodemon, so he's out of the way. Collect the items over here. Now hit this switch, and we'll have some gunners, as well as a radiation suit and some health bonus. So, now, we're done in this area. So, now we can go to the secret exits. But real fast, before we do that, you want to come all the way over here for this invulnerability. Because we don't want to miss it, because that will be our last item that will be keeping us from getting 100% on items. Now, we want to quickly find that building where the cage imps were, right here. And we're going to take the teleporter to the left. Now, actually turn all the way around and come over here. Down there is the secret exit. Line yourself up with it, and before your invulnerability is gone, shoot. Obviously, I did a little late, so I took a little damage, but that's okay. But that is the only way to get to the secret exit. Now, since we took the secret exit, we will be going on to the secret level, which is Mission 9, Warrens. Hopefully this video was helpful for any of you that needed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.